Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I thought I'd do something slightly different. A while ago I did a beer tasting of a iconic New Zealand beer, the Epic Hop Zombie from Epic Brewing. And today I thought I'd do another one. This is the Wild Feijoa Sour Ale from 8Y Brewing, another top brewery here in New Zealand. And before I start, I just want to do a quick shout out to Alan and Kelly who bought this for my birthday a few months ago now. So just a little bit about the beer. So this has been, it's a sour ale, Wild Feijoa Sour Ale. It's brewed with feijoas and aged in wine barrels, and it's typically aged for 2 years. So this is a 2018 vintage. So they've done 3 years. They've done a 2016, a 2017 and a 2018. So yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys. So if you're not familiar with what feijoas are, I'll show you shortly. We'll pour it up first, just so you can see what it looks like, and then we'll talk about what a feijoa is, if you're not familiar with it. Probably aren't outside of New Zealand and Australia, although you may get them in the UK, or they may be called that in the UK. Ooh. It smells fantastic. So it's quite a big bottle, so I might just pour half up and save the rest for later. As you can imagine, it's not a cheap to buy beer. Hopefully you can see that. I'll leave it there. So yeah, check out the colour on that. A few bubbles, see if we can knock those off. Oops, without spilling it, of course. So fantastic, sort of almost like a luminescent yellow sort of colour. Looks fantastic. It's a nice carbonation. No head. Ooh. Before we dive into the aroma and the taste, so yeah, it's a sour ale aged in wine barrels for 2 years, and its one of the main ingredients is the feijoa. And I just happen to have one here. They're in season here in New Zealand at the moment. So these are a native of South America. They're part of the myrtle family, I found out on Google. And flavour wise, they've been described as a cross between like a guava, pineapple and a quince. So we might actually crack this open shortly, but back to the beer. So on the nose I'm getting the feijoa, heaps of feijoa off the top. So you're getting the sourness, but yeah, the main other aroma is the feijoa. It smells really nice, even though it's been aged in barrels, it smells really fresh. Basically like cutting into a feijoa. Oh, that smells good. So hope you guys are going well. Hopefully a lot of you are able to get back to work, or some of the lockdown restrictions have been lifted, but we'll get a taste on it. Cheers guys. Oh, I've got to mention it's 6%, so it's not a huge ABV bomb. Oh, that's nice. Pretty sour. You can sort of makes you pucker up a bit when you're taking a mouthful. Oh, that's good. So I didn't have it last 2017 vintage, but I had the 2016. Can't remember, it was a couple of years ago, but I can't really remember it too much, other than it was a really great drop. Can't remember how it compares to this one, but oh, that's fantastic. If you mention this beer to any craft beer drinker in New Zealand, they'll know it. There's a good chance they would have tried it. Yeah, that sourness is really intense. But yeah, the other main ingredient is the actual feijoa. So let's, if you're not familiar, they're about the size of a chicken ear. You can get slightly bigger ones than that. So we'll crack it open. I thought with these being in season, it would be a perfect time to. So yeah, that's what they look like inside. They look a bit like a cucumber, but I believe it or not, I can't stand cucumbers, so Definitely might look like one, but it doesn't taste like one. It smells already like the sour ale, and it's fairly, the riper they get, this obviously the softer they get, but just cut them in half and scoop out the insides with a spoon, and yeah, that's what it looks like. They're beautiful. It's really, I said like quince, pineapple, what was the other flavour? Quince, pineapple and guava sort of mixed together. If you can sort of imagine that, but it is a very unique taste. Well, that's good. And you definitely get that flavour coming straight through in this beer. Brilliant. So yeah, I'm not sure there's much else I can tell you about the actual beer. Looks like it came in some competition. It was in the top 30. So 8 Wide do a lot of barrel aged beers. As far as the, what does it say, wine barrels, I guess there is a sort of a white wine component coming through. Like a Chardonnay sort of character coming through with the Feijoa. Yeah, not much else to tell you really. Fantastic beer. If you never get your hands on it in New Zealand or overseas, try and do that. But that's me done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the incorporation of the actual fruit as well. If you've got any questions, sing out. Dug out the old 8 Wide shirt, but it's getting a bit worn, so I might have to replace that. Until the next video, which will probably be the Otis Stout. It's been about a week in the fermenter, so sometime next week I'll put it into the little mini keg and we'll gas it up, and then we'll probably do a taste test towards the end of next week. Stay tuned for that. Drink good beer. This is one to savour, so I'm going to save the rest of this for later on tonight. Yep, drink good beer, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Over and out.